We are going to begin with the chapter 18, Ecosystem. As you all are aware that the entire world is made up of living and non-living things. The living things are called as biotic factors and non-living things are called as abiotic. Biotic, bio words means related to living things. So biotic factors and non-biotic or abiotic factors, or both the factors, biotic and abiotic factors, are necessary. For example, plants are living things, but for plants to grow, it needs soil. Soil is what? Abiotic thing. It needs sunlight for photosynthesis. What is it? Abiotic thing. Right? उसमें life नहीं है. So, living thing and non-living thing are interdependent on each other. There is continuous interaction between the living and non-living things. Living organism and their habitat environment are correlated with each other. As you can see in this picture, everything is linked to each other. Now, the structure in which is formed due to this reciprocal relationship is called an ecosystem. So, what is there? Biotic factor and abiotic factors, and their interaction, it forms the ecosystem, right? So here we have the biotic and abiotic factors, which is living and non-living. So this is non-living and these are the living factors: sunlight, stone, water, soil, etc. are non-living factors, where sunflower, elephant, lotus, algae, grass, and cat, that means the animals, insect, flowers, the parts of plants are all living things, right? So we can see many things, biotic and abiotic, right? Now here children, the abiotic factors are physical and chemical. Physical में what all things are there? You have air, water vapor, soil, minerals, sunlight. The things which are required for plants to grow. Right? Now coming to the chemical part. जो non-living है but chemical it is. It is comprised of two parts: inorganic substance and organic substance. Organic substance means which contains the carbon and hydrogen. So whatever things are there na, in our body, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, etc., they are the organic substance. And inorganic, it contains hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, calcium, potassium, sodium, iron, etc. So these all are the inorganic factors. Okay. So organic, inorganic, they are the chemical factors. Along with the physical factor, it forms the abiotic factor. Is this flowchart abiotic part clear? Now coming to the biotic factors. Now in the biotic factors, you have autotrophs and heterotrophs. Autotrophs में कौन आएगा? Only plants. They are called as producer also. So observe this biotic factor. See the arrow. Autotrophic. They are producer. They are nothing but the plants. Now coming to heterotrophic. We have consumers and decomposers. We all are the consumers. All the animals are consumers. Now consumers जो है all the animals they are of the three categories: primary consumer, secondary consumer and tertiary consumer. Primary consumer means what? जो plants को directly खाते हैं. For example, cow is there, deer is there. They eat the plants directly. So they are the primary consumer, right? So they are called the primary consumer. Now consumer means what? They are fed upon the primary consumer. तो वो प्राइमरी कंज्यूमर को खा जाते हैं. सो सपोज यू कैन से दैट द लायन ईट्स डियर. Lion eats deer, so it becomes the secondary consumer. And then lion को कौन खा जाता है? Say for example, or the consumer वो जब मर जाता है तो eagles and all, they forms the tertiary consumer. Another I can say that the grass है, green grass को खाता है grasshopper. Grasshopper को खा जाता है. Say suppose the you can see the sparrow. And sparrow को कौन खा जाता है? Say the eagle. So they are forming the chain of primary consumer, secondary consumer and the tertiary consumer. Now coming to the next part, and that are the decomposers. As the name suggests, they decompose the things. So who all are there? See, अब डस्टबिन में कचरा फेंकते हो, all the things it starts decaying, a bad odor comes. So what is that? That is actually the decomposition work which is done by the microorganism. Microorganisms are in short called as microbes, right? So all the dead bodies of plants and animals, as they are made up of the carbohydrates, proteins, lipid, that is fats, they are converted into again back to hydrogen, oxygen. All those are hydrocarbons, na? So they are made up of the carbon and the hydrogen. So they are again converted to inorganic substance like hydrogen, oxygen, etc. by the this microorganisms. Okay, and hence they are called as the decomposers. That is, these microorganisms are called as decomposers. Right now, let us understand the structure of an ecosystem. I hope this flowchart is clear. Now we'll move towards the structure of ecosystem. Now living organism needs different types of abiotic factors. See, you are observed that in a desert area the life is different. Near the seashore the life is different. You can see different plants growing, different animals we get, right? So that all depends upon the abiotic factors. So living organism has the adaptation property in them, right? So they adopt these abiotic factors. Some microbes need oxygen while others they don't. Without oxygen also anaerobic respiration, that is called, is done by the microbes. Now some of the plants need all the sunlight and some of the plants they don't require sunlight. They in fact grow better way in a shadow. So means wherever shade is there, that the some of the plants grow faster and some of the plants require sunlight. So what is that shows? That shows that it is adjustment, or you can say the adaptation done by the environment, by the plants. Now each and every abiotic factors, whatever it may be air, water, sunlight, temperature, humidity, etc. They affect the biotic factors. Now the abiotic factors in an ecosystem decides which biotic factors will survive in it. As you all know that kangaroo is the national animal of Australia. It happened that we are getting attracted the way kangaroo is keeping the baby right in a bag, huh? in its stomach. So what we did, एरोप्लेन से मस्त में एक जोड़ी kangaroo की लेके आई यहाँ पे इंडिया में. What happened? They have given all the facilities to eat and all, but they didn't survive more. They dead. Why? They couldn't survive in this atmosphere. मिस ऑस्ट्रेलिया का जो एटमॉस्फेयर है उससे इंडिया का एटमॉस्फेयर डिफरेंट है. So they are not adjusted, or the adaptation doesn't take place, then they cannot survive. hmm? So it depends. हम लोग ऐसे है कि हम लोग को अगर कश्मीर में रख दो तो हम लोग ठंडी के बारे में मर जाएंगे. Pangong Lake and all, if you go to Leh Ladakh and all, 0 degree, -2 degree, so how will survive? No way. So all these abiotic factors only decide कि कौन सा biotic factor survive कर पाएगा. अभी यहाँ पे लेके आओ penguin तो वो survive नहीं करेगा. It needs that called atmosphere which is not there in India. So remember one thing, there is a interrelationship between the biotic and abiotic factor. अगर किसी एक में भी change किया ना, the others will get affected. Every biotic factor affects the abiotic factor as well as ulta also. Other biotic factors around it. So every living thing in an ecosystem plays a particular role while living, moving in the ecosystem. Now let us understand some of the ecosystems. You can see here the chain. See what happens is observe. Sunlight way. Can you see the this insect grasshopper? So plant is eaten up by the grasshopper. Grasshopper से arrow कहाँ पे जाता है? Is eaten up by frog. Then this frog is eaten up by snake. Seen? And then this snake is eaten up by eagle. Eagle का natural death हो जाएगा, but all the microorganisms are converting it and taking back into the soil. His entire system is clear. Now you observe here. What do you observe? the deer is dead, isn't it? So, children, most of the ecosystems are complex, and there is a tremendous quantitative as well as the qualitative variety of adaptation in them. Ecosystem in India is a tropical country. You observe that the living organisms are found everywhere in the large number. Even the we include microbes also as a living organism. So remaining species of animals and plants are found in a small number. Some species are very few in number, and that is written in the format of rarely found. Notations are there. So that means killing is not permitted for that particular microorganism. So you can see various things. So humidity, sunlight, temperature are going to affect the scale. So all this first sunlight, second temperature, third is you have the physical factors that sunlight, temperature, and humidity, right? So where exactly the things are there? Where is the animal? What are the things around it? So that forms an independent ecosystem. You can see various. ये क्या है? This is the forest, right? So that also forms one ecosystem. So each place, the ecosystem is different. So we have the forest ecosystem, we have the ocean ecosystem, then we have the pond, river. So this much varieties of ecosystems are possible. So types of ecosystems are formed according to size, pillars, place, climate, size, etc. Hmm? So depend कहाँ पे है जगह फिर कैसा इकोसिस्टम चाहिए. Hmm? For if you remember for the animals, Mama might have kept some chapatis or at home. Why? They are dependent on us for the food. So when you are feeding the dog and the cat or the you can say other animal, you will become a part of the primary consumer. Hmm? So now in the biosphere of Earth, we get biosphere, and then continuity by anyway. This you can see the sunlight is falling on the plant and the plant is growing, right? So that is what the abiotic factors is affecting the other factors. Now here we have, can you see these arrows? See, plant से arrow mainly start हुआ है. तो plants को कौन कौन खाता है? You can see here the goat is there, then the rat is there, right? They are able to eat it. This arrow is showing the branch or the web chain. Okay, one is there, then it is called chain. So you can see here all are dependent on plants. Shall we go to the next? Okay, now see, you see in the next slide here you are observing goat is eaten up by the wolf, wolf is eaten up by the lion, right? So directly it can come that some of the insect is there or whatever. It is dependent. You can see. The if it is only one part, then it will stop. After that, decomposers are only there. So that way, the chains are there. We should be able to understand the chain of the ecosystem. So particular ecosystem is having a particular type of environment, and in that particular environment, she has girl has this the animal has to prove that yes, we can do it like that. Observe this. Now you can see it. So the plants, they make the use of the sunlight, that is solar energy, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, water, mineral, etc. And then so for through the photosynthesis, that is biotic factor, the two things is separated. That means first the temperature part से जो heat है वो, and then other is material part. So you have the biotic factors. So biotic factors does the work of photosynthesis, and through it food production takes place in the plant, and then they given to the secondary consumers. I don't know, in between the voice is not reaching to you. Okay, so in short, all the things given by the environment, the interaction between the now, as you know that animals consume food, so they are dependent on plants, right? So we have something called as the biomes. Let us understand what do we mean by biomes. We have seen this ecosystem, that it is comprised of the abiotic and biotic factors which are interdependent on each other, right? Now in some of the region in the earth, a large area has the same type of abiotic factor. For example, desert area. Okay, so all that abiotic factors are same. So all the living organism in those areas are also similar, right? So a special type of ecosystem develops in that particular area. So such thing is called as the biomes. The biomes contains many small ecosystem, and earth itself is having the aquatic biomes also. So you have the two types of biomes, earth one also, and you can have the earth itself is is an ecosystem. So within that you can have the aquatic ecosystem, desert ecosystem, right, river ecosystem. All those different ecosystems are present. Now let us understand the land biome and then the grassland ecosystem also. See, different ecosystems are there, right? First one is the pond wala, second one you have the desert, third one is a normal, can say tropical region ecosystem also. So these are the various type of the tropical biomes are there. Okay, depending upon some more ecosystem also. You have the biotic, abiotic. Can you see these all varieties? Now coming to the grassland ecosystem develops a where the rainfall is not enough to grow big trees. The big trees are there, the roots also are very big, na? It goes deep in the heart. So you can see here the various type of ecosystem. Desert part, the cold region, see the picture of biomes. Now children, in the grassland ecosystem, what you will get? In this grassland ecosystem, you will get the animals like goat, sheep, giraffe, zebra, elephant, etc. Right? Similarly, various birds, insects, and microbes are also relevant to this ecosystem. This is equating. So you can get various birds, insect, microbes present in the biotic community. But if see one thing is affected, the other thing also gets affected. I'll just tell you the reason of it. Presently you observe the different type of ecosystems which are there. Evergreen forest example is also there, which forms an ecosystem. Now what happened? I'll just tell you a story that one rich man was having a lot of fields in the village. He used to give the people field to grow the crops, and then in return the money was earned by him. Right? All of a sudden what happened? A snake bit his son. He decided now we should kill all the snakes of our village. Okay, बेटा मर गया तो सभी मैं अभी सबको मार डालूंगा. And all the other animals except the human beings were killed. ठीक है. So snakes were killed. क्योंकि उसने जमींदार के बेटे को काट लिया था इसलिए उसको मार डालने का हुक्म आया. So all the snakes were killed in that village. तो सबको भी डर गया, चलो अभी किसी को डंक नहीं मारेगा, nobody will die also. But soon what they observed after few days, that the number of rats in the field has increased and there is less yield of crops. Now why the rats has increased, can anyone tell me?
Miss, may I?
Yes.
Means because snakes were eating the rat. Now no one is there to eat the rat.
Very good, correct. The snakes were actually taking care of the field by killing the mouse. Now snakes are all killed. तो mouse हो गया ये, चलो भाई ये तो मेरा राज है, बिंदास घूमो and then eat whatever you want. Right? So this is an example. I narrated a story so that you remember that one factors affect the other factors. You can see this all different ecosystem, evergreen forest, grasslands, then you have your desert area, right? Then you have the lake part. So all those things are there, the taiga region, all those are forming the ecosystem. So you have the example of the land biomes as the grassland, evergreen forest, desert, iceland. You have the taiga region, you have the tropical rainforest, etc. The animals like God-shaped giraffe, zebra, cheetah, tiger, lion are found in this type of ecosystem. Okay, so in the grassland you will get this, and you will get the similar varieties of the insect and birds as we have seen here. Okay, so all these are the different biomes. Now there is one activity given on page number 125 which you will observe and write down about the primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer and the decomposer. Okay, so you can have such things and you can understand. I already explained primary, वो जो directly grass खाते हैं. Secondary, the one who is eating the plants. Plant eater animals, for example, or that herbivorous animals. So goat is there, deer is there, cow is there, etc. So like that, primary, secondary and tertiary consumers are present, so you can just do that activity. Now children, we will learn about different ecosystem in detail in the next period.